Hey y'all, it's your girl Indigo. How y'all doing? We back here on this janky pirated hotspot we got going on. So sit back, relax, and kick off your shoes. How y'all doing this evening? Give me just one moment. Y'all know I'm trying to get this stuff right. What's going on, Solo Man Awareness Awakening? How you doing, baby? Shree Bad, what's up, sis? Chakra King, what's going on? Fundi Feed, thank you for gracing the house. Hey, Intrinsic, how you doing, babe? How you doing? Y'all give me just one moment, please. While share and subscribe if you already have not. Thank you. Give me just one moment. Y'all know I'm trying to pull it together. Just ahead of time, y'all know I'm on this janky hot spot. Y'all know how they go. I may be popping in or out. Oh my goodness. Y'all see? Y'all see how my phone do me? Y'all see how my phone do me? It's just doing me all kinds of crazy right now. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. I know my mic is glitching. Intrinsic, see, you new to this. You know what's going on. Well, you don't know what's going on. See, let me let you in on a little bit. I'm on some hot spot right now. And just to let y'all know, I may or may not be popping in and out of this. What's going on, Vampy? I may be popping in or out of this spot. It decides to do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. So we're going to see how it goes. All right. Thank you, Sullivan, man. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me do this right here. Ha! It worked. Yes. All right. Our topic tonight, as we previously had it, our previous topic was trolls, leprechauns, goblins, and other mythical creatures of these YT streets. Well, guess what, y'all? We coming back tonight with Into the YT Forest. All right. We're going to talk about some more mythical creatures. That's what we're doing. All right. Let's see here. Tonight, what we have is the Fae, harpies, sirens, and the god in. I have put the link in the chat. I'm looking for my co-host. They sound, one of them is here already. Hold on. Now, awareness, I'm going to tell you right now, you know darn well if you cammed up, you know I'm going to pop up out of here. What you trying to do to me, girl? You know, trying to be real sneaky about using his Wi-Fi, and then he gonna cut me off if he see people up. I'm gonna pop up out of here. What you trying to do? Watch see what happens. You know, trying to be real sneaky about using his Wi-Fi, and then he gonna cut me off if he see people up. And then she got feedback and everything.
Hold on.
Real sneaky about using his Wi-Fi. See, we already started now. I guess we already on a good start. The last one was the god Pan, the Greek god Pan. Now, this is how it goes for those of y'all that are new to this, that did not catch the last set. What I do is, she done dropped out. Good Lord. Yeah, feedback was from her. The last one was the god Pan. What we do is we look up these mythical creatures and we give a description or a definition of who and what they are. And then just for fun, I let everybody use their imagination to see if they can think of anyone here in these YouTube forests that matches those descriptions. But keep in mind, we're not mentioning no names. Keep that to yourself. Let's see what we got here. Shree Bad, how you
Mm,
doing, sis?
I'm good. I know
Well,
I missed a good amount. I'm just gonna sit here and keep listening.
welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is my co-host Shree Bad, y'all. Thank you very much. Lady La, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for
Hey,
dropping in.
hey, chat, everybody in the chat. Lady Live, Holy Fig, Hi Vampy. Hello. Who I miss? Everybody.
Okay. Well, I hope y'all not getting too much feedback here. I gotta turn down a little bit so I don't feedback too much. But yes, please press like as we walk through the enchanted forest. Thank you, Master Fundi Fee. All right, let's get into it, y'all. The first on the list is the Fae. All right. Well, nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Put my glasses on. The first one is harpies. Okay. Look at she always late. God dang. I'm wearing this. I'm trying to get into this. Dang. Okay. Add her in here. Dang, she always late. That's what happened when you hire these co-hosts and you don't pay them. They show up late.
I'm sorry,
I had to
man.
answer a call.
Dang. Are you
I'm
here now?
yeah,
And we
man.
spoke
You
on
you you
time.
you know my technical difficulty situation that I'm dealing with today.
Is it any worse than my technical difficulties I got going on here? You were supposed to be here to handle the collection plate, and here you come in here walking late.
Everybody need a Wi-Fi fund.
Oh,
I need a phone fund. That's what my problem is. I need a phone fund. I'm gonna go get one tomorrow, though. I'm getting up out of here and getting one tomorrow.
oh Lord. How
Did
many phones
y'all?
we gonna have? This is my show.
It
My
is
show.
your show, but what
I'm the
about the nice
host.
decanter?
Yes, we are talking about the Cantor announcement tomorrow. Okay, Fig, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be
That
there.
decanter is beautiful. I know I didn't win, but it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Are we show is tomorrow?
yeah, the decanter announcement is tomorrow. Who won the decanter for the coupons on Fundi? We had the codes and everything. We had the coupon codes. So she's doing the announcement tomorrow, y'all.
What time tomorrow?
I don't know. Won't you ask her?
Fundi, what time tomorrow?
Sweet Vampy, no.
Goodness. Now, can we get back to my show, please? Y'all
Hey,
are
did
my
we do
co-host.
did we do like the I missed everything. Let me sit back.
Do I need to repeat it for you, Shree?
Just a little bit.
Y'all bear with me just a moment. For my co-host Shree and Auntie Awareness, who is late. This is the Into the YT Forest, the Enchanted Forest, more mythical creatures. On our roster today, we have fays, harpies, sirens, and the Greek god Pan, otherwise known as Puck in the Shakespearean play Midsummer's Night or Midsummer's Dream, whatever y'all know what I'm talking about.
A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much.
And
All
I
right.
didn't have to Google it.
Well, that's better than me. I had to. Anyway, moving right along. Goodness. First on our list, y'all, let's get into it. We talking about harpies. All right. The name alone kind of lets you know what's going on in that neck of the UT forest or woods, however you want to put it. Okay. Definition: harpies are bird-like creatures with human heads. They torment humans by stealing their food and screeching so that their victims could neither eat nor rest. It was said the only thing that frightened them was the sound made by a brass instrument.
I hope these harpies look good. They gotta have a good looking face with the bird body. Imagine having an ugly face and a good bird body.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That alone, they just got that struck me in my heart. You gonna steal my food and scream at me?
Screeching and can on.
So
But
I
that's how
can't
they keep you
sleep.
away.
That's taking away two of my favorite things right there, sleeping and eating. You gonna take my food so I'm hungry, then you gonna scream at me so I can't sleep. I can't even go to sleep to tell that my stomach ain't rumbling. Come on now. All right, y'all.
I smacked someone over my food.
You say you smack somebody over your food. I got you, Vampy. I smack somebody too. I do more than smack. What you say? A rapacious monster described as having a woman's head and body and a bird's wing. Claws are depicted as a bird of prey with a woman's face. Thank you, Master Fundi. That is a more accurate description. But you know, I got the hood description going on, just like this hood Wi-Fi I got going on here. But you know, we're gonna do it like that. Next on our list, sirens. Now, I'll tell you all right now that sirens supposedly look similar to harpies.
Oh, Lord.
However, sirens are they go by the sea. They by the sea. Now, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, slip off to the side a little bit. I'm pretty sure we all know a few harpies on here.
What if they look like a vulture in the face and in the body like a bird, yo? That's crazy.
I think that's what we call hood boogers.
Okay.
We call those hood boogers.
Oh,
Would you say
Lord.
three famous harpies? Y'all, wait a minute. I'm trying to read. I can't read and listen to y'all too. Goodness.
He's sorry.
Three famous harpies are the sisters Aello, Saleno, and Asapidi. Y'all, you know I got a southern.
Girl, that's a good pronunciation. You ain't even need Google Translate, child.
She know I got a southern tongue. I don't know why she type all that in there.
I would have said amen, cyclone, and oxycodone.
You know what? I think Fundi just trying to show me up. I ain't worried about her. She trying to show off.
You know what? We gonna have Fundi out here the next time as one of the co-hosts.
Hey, Miss Raz, and how you doing? Fundi over here trying to show off.
Hey, Miss Raz.
I ain't worried about it.
Hey, Miss Raz. She's being a helpful student.
Look at her. She putting her, look at her. She trying to upshow me on my own show, putting her own description in there of them. I ain't worried about you.
But wait, why Fundi Feet trying to get it all of us? Because which one of us is the helpful student? We all are the helpful student, but we different too.
Man, look, I'm looking at her giving her own. You been a helpful student. Now what you been is a show off. But that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. I'm still gonna give my hood description. For those of us that are not like you.
Now, see, if I was the teacher, I'd give you an apple.
You know what, Sheree? You's a traitor.
How am I a traitor? What you mean?
See, I was planning on paying you when I got some money, but I ain't paying you now.
I'll take her portion in.
I'm paying already. Y'all ain't see?
I got a question about the hood boogers.
Yes, ma'am.
I said it all proper. I said hood boogers. The hood boogers. Let me act like I got some hood in me. The hood boogers.
Your question.
Yes, ma'am. You know what do they like to do for entertainment, and what do they like to feast on? Because I don't want nobody coming and interrupting my food.
They steal.
Yes, what?
They steal. Did you just say they steal? So you mean to tell me these fuckers gonna steal my damn food?
Didn't you hear the description? Where was you at?
I thought it was for the other jigaboo.
I'm a listening student.
The ones that steal your food is the harpies. You way ahead of me. Y'all goddamn. Damn, auntie.
I'm glitching today. I'm glitching.
The hood boogers is the harpies, right? Y'all better not get me off track.
Hood boogers or harpies. Harpies or hood boogers. Hood booger harpy. The both start with an H.
Yes, I knew
Oh,
that. And they steal food. They steal.
They steal your food and then they scream at you because they stole your food so you can't go to sleep.
And the leprechauns will steal your money.
oh yeah, I know the leprechauns will steal the money and all that goddamn shit and act a fucking fool if you try to steal theirs.
Lord, that was the last show. We already established that we got hood leprechauns and regular leprechauns.
Hey,
Regular what?
I'd like to mention something real quick. The
Yeah.
last the last live that we did about these original creatures here, those are forest and cave dwelling creatures. The harpy is like an air creature, right? Because it's a bird.
Yes. Can I move on to the next definition, please?
Carry on. Carry
Yeah.
on.
Thank you graciously. Thank you kindly. Moving on.
Moving on.
Whew. Sirens look similar to harpies. Greek stories tell how they used their beautiful singing voices to lure sailors to their deaths on the rocks. In Russian mythology, they were known as sirens and were equally dangerous. Humans that heard their song left everything behind to follow them, ultimately to their death.
Sirens seem way more sexy than harpies.
Right, right. They were the pretty ones with the pretty voices. Yes, feet cobblers are sexy no matter the height. Yes, yes.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
Now, we have mentioned before in previous chats, we want to have like a sage or incense to get rid of this leprechaun shit. Is there any way to get rid of these harpies and sirens and their shit?
Look, we just mentioned that harpies are afraid of brass instruments. So if you could play a brass instrument, you might be able to get one to go away.
So if I use a copper jug and I make a noise like this.
Yeah, they may run. They may run. I don't think that's loud enough, but they may run.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nabi, welcome. Yes, we are talking about more magical, mythical creatures in the YouTube Enchanted Forest. Now, my thing is, I've seen a couple of sirens here on YouTube, and they sing. I don't know nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know nothing about them, luring anybody to their death and everything. I don't know nothing about that. But I know we got some sirens on here with some beautiful voices. Lady La said you get them away from them with a brass boot. I'm with her.
A brass boot sounds very good. And what about a brass knuckle and a brass belt?
Hey, that's them hood sirens.
That sounds real good to me.
Like super duper Wonder Woman. Word up.
Well, look. Fundi brought up a good point that the songs only work on men, which actually I can believe that.
Thank God, because I don't want no duppy next to me. If I can get rid of all the duppy, I'm good, child.
They not even a duppy. Duppies are spirits. Now you get everything
shit. They can all vanish from fucking me eaters.
Everything is a duppy to you.
You're damn right.
Moving on. The next on our list, now that we have moved away from sirens, we're going to talk about the Greek god Pan or Puck, which is half goat, half whatever hell he is, because he don't look kind of like a man. He looked like a cherub kind of.
Hold on. Can I pause you for a second? Because you said goat, and I would like to make a quick commercial announcement / PSA that no Capricorns are going to be harmed during the talking about goats, okay? Goats are good for this month. They're not duppy, they're not demon, they're not devil right now. They are exempt until January, whatever the fuck the day is that Aquarius come true. Okay, so back to what we were saying. Thank you.
Where the hell did I put that bleachers broom? I know one Capricorn that I might reach out and touch if she don't let me finish with this damn description.
That's a long walk.
You doubt me?
Oh, Lord.
You got a show to do.
You know what? Moving on. Pan. He is half goat half man. Okay?
Hold on, half goat and half man.
Can we finish?
God dog it, you ain't got the hollow.
Yeah. Pan, the ruler of the forest, having a reputation of being mischievous, also associated with the more carnal aspects of sexuality, in part due to being half goat and half man, from which, turning the page here, the expression horny derives.
You said sexual, and I'm thinking about gray sweatpants right now.
Do we have to go into the gray sweatpants?
That's the only sexual thing I can think of right now.
Can we save the gray sweatpants for later?
Maybe he's a pan.
My big sister said he will hump anything.
That's exactly what he would do. That's why that phrase horny came from. He's half
Mr. Gray Sweatpants said he will put people in wheelchairs. Maybe that's close enough.
Like I said, horny and goat. Horny goat.
But then again, we can act horny sometimes when we are creeps.
What else do you know is a goat? Could it be a Capricorn?
Hey!
Horny goat.
I tell you, it's cap time. Capping time.
Known to hump anything in the forest.
No duppies allowed in the forest. All the goats say so.
Only horny goats running around in the forest, right? Humping everything, trees, stumps, everything.
I'm not humping nothing. I'm just on the lookout for the duppy.
Ain't nobody humping around.
Thank you for that musical interlude. Moving on.
Okay, go ahead.
I believe Fee gave us a more accurate description.
Yes, she did.
Yes, I'm going to read hers as well.
She always does.
Thank you, Fee.
Yeah, Fee trying to be the star student of the class. We used to do some of the smart students like her, but we're not gonna do that today because she kicks. So we're just gonna leave her alone.
She got hot kicks, y'all.
Okay.
Smote her with the machete.
For my edification, Fee has put in here, Pan is the god of the wild, shepherds and flocks, nature of mountain wilds, rustic music and impromptus, and companion of the nymphs. Is that
like
what
nymphomaniacs?
That's what I was just going to say. He's a horny goat, nymphos. Anyway, moving on. He has the hindquarters, legs, and horns of a goat in the same manner as a fawn or satyr.
Okay, is it all right if the pan can make you horny too? Is that what a pan do too? Or he just horny or she just horny all the time?
That's just his nature, I guess. I can't see getting busy with a goat. I mean, you got hairy legs. I have a problem with hairy people. But
oh Lord.
A goat?
Not all goats have funky hair. Well,
have you seen a picture of Pan?
Fee says the pan will seduce you. Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. Gray sweatpants could do that. That's where I'm trying to be at.
I'm just saying, if you take off them sweatpants and he look like half goat, I ain't with it.
Girl, don't be listen. It's Capricorn season still, y'all. Don't Capricorn men's listen.
Capricorn snapper.
Gray sweatpants ain't no Capricorn. He might have to walk over the waters to show you.
Fee, he can play a lute or a flute. I don't give one hot flying damn. If you take them pants off and he look like a goat on the bottom, we got problems. We got some serious issues here. I can't get with it.
Just close your eyeballs. Close your eyeballs.
Listen, here's awareness. Here's what she don't realize. Fee says the pan will seduce you. So with the flute playing, he can mess with your eyeballs and he look like, you know what I'm saying, Idris Elba. And then by the time he digging in you, you realize it's a goat. That's how Duppy work too.
We're going to have a problem. I'm blind in one eye and can't see already. But if I feel some little rough hair on the legs and anyway, moving on. Moving on.
But if you seduced, you ain't gonna feel all that. All that ain't gonna even matter.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to show up. If he played a song, see, he's like the male version of the siren, because the siren played a song and the men jump off, right? So then the pan do what he do and the women's jump off, and you don't know nothing.
I'll leave that to others. I'm a little sensitive. I got sensitive skin. I don't need you rubbing your fur on me. No. Moving on.
Lord, help us. That's your sister Shree.
All goats matter, especially during Capricorn season.
Look. Pansexuals and
nymphomania.
Hey, Fee, not that there's anything wrong with that. Seinfeld voice.
Thank you, Fee. Thank you very much.
Listen, it's not, as long as they not a necrophiliac, a pedophile, or a rapist, and they use safe sex, we good monies.
Hold on, y'all.
She need a drink. She need a drink.
I brought something just for this occasion because I knew I was gonna need it.
Crack that bottle open. Crack that bottle open.
That ain't no bottle, baby. That's some, herbs of the earth. Anyway.
I just finished mine and it's Texas sized.
Look, I was just trying to take my glaucoma medicine. My vision is bad. Now, Hirsch. Goodness.
Hey, sweet Vampy. Well.
And again, leave Vampy alone. Leave Vampy alone. And Vampy, you a traitor. Loving your caps. No, I got no problem with them already.
You ain't got no problem. You good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Who's next?
Do I have to mute you?
Nah, I mute myself.
Moving on.
How you gonna have us be co-hosts and then want to mute us?
Can I get to the next one, please?
Okay.
This is the problem with the black people of today.
Faith. Thank you. Faith is the next on the list. Also sometimes confused with fairies. Hi, Bobby Blue. Welcome to the room. Thank you. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Kick back. Welcome to Indigo's house. Fae, elemental type beings, spirits, elf-like tricksters, known to be mischievous tricksters. Never give your name to a fae. If a fae asks your name and you give it or answer to say your name, you're giving them power, possibly complete control over you. Names hold power. Best to give a made-up name or a nickname. However, if you know their name and say it, then they will leave you alone. We're talking about fays.
Shut your mouth.
You know what? That's illmatic.
But they say if you give them your name, if you tell them your name, your real name, that you're giving them power or complete control over you. Now, I know there was a short description because they really didn't have a big description of fae, except for the fact that fays are not fairies. Fairies have wings. Fays don't.
Sis, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's spelled F-A-E, Fae. I'm on feet. Fae is spelled F-A-E.
Yeah, F-A-E. Fae. They are basically known in Irish culture, and that's where the name came from, supposedly, is the Irish. Most people here in the European world or the Eastern or the Western world call them fairies. They are often confused. That's all right, Vampy. You know I'm a whole issue. You know I'll be messing with people. I love my Capricorn sisters and Capricorn's male. My son-in-law is a Capricorn. He's the sweetest thing around.
I want to take y'all to the Twilight Zone about something, but y'all go ahead.
Well, let me get this out because there's a side note that I thought was very, very interesting, and then we're gonna go into some conversation. Well, let's give Fae's description first. The Fae are a race of supernatural beings that precede humanity. They have a strong presence in myths and folklore, where they are often viewed as beings of light and goodness, though sometimes as tricksters. However, the Fae in general have little interest in human affairs. Exactly.
Wow, that has to do with what I want to say. Go ahead, sis.
Okay. Uh, like I said, they were saying that if you give them your real name, that they have power over you, sometimes complete power over you, because names do indeed have power. That is a big belief of mine. Exactly, Fee. They have no wings. That's why a lot of people confuse the fae with fairies. They are not the same. Fae are vengeful, manipulative, and easily offended.
Mm, mm,
Very easily.
mm,
You know what,
mm.
Fee? That has something to do with my side note. I found a side note that they say you're never supposed to thank a fae because the fae view it as disrespectful and it dilutes the act of kindness or whatever they've done for you. So if you thank them, they get very, very, very angry and vengeful towards you. They think you saying thank you is disrespectful.
Hey, can I say my thing real quick now? It's
Sure, go
funny.
ahead. Let me
This
mute
is
up.
this
I'm
is
gonna
what I,
go
we
ahead.
gotta mute up, child. This is what I wanted to say. The Fae, as far as the whole name thing is concerned, reminds me of Lilith, because there was a story with Lilith that she knew the ineffable name of God, and when she was like, "Fuck you, Adam," and they tried to get her, she said that name. What? And that's why they had to make a deal with her. Meshach, Abednego, and whoever the other guy is, they had to make a deal with her. You know what I'm saying? It was like, we can't defeat you. You done said the name already, but here's how it's gonna happen. That shit is crazy. I think the Fae are
Whoa.
descended from Lilith,
Now
or
that is
maybe she
interesting.
descended, or maybe she descended from them. Thank you, Fee. Bong. Anyway, I'm a mute.
No, that was very interesting. Thank you. That's something I didn't know. See, that was the whole point of this, is so we can get a little knowledge on this, mythical creatures, how they come into the real life. And, sometimes we, confuse them with, well, we don't confuse them. They just sometimes human show some of the traits and characteristics of these mythical creatures. That was just my point. Y'all know I'm a nerd. I really get interested into, nerdy things like mystical creatures. I was big on Greek mythology and such. I read a lot. But yeah, I'm learning a lot here. I'm learning a lot. So now that we have gone through these definitions, we're going into the conversation part of the live here. And I'm very glad that I did not have to jump in and out as I did the last broadcast. That was very frustrating, not being able to hear what was going on.
And I didn't even have to Google that, Fee.
Huh?
Fee said Lilith is considered the first Fae. And I said I didn't even have to Google that shit. That shit came out the top of my head.
Wow. Well, see, that's something that I'd have to Google. You say she has no interest in human affairs. I can believe that. I can believe that. Considering, the beginning and everything, I wouldn't be interested in humans either, especially male humans.
The only reason why she was messing with human men was because she was birthing thousands and thousands of earthbound demons a day. And they was like, stop that shit. Cause she went to Lucy. She went to fuck with Lucy.
I was
And they
just gonna
was
say,
like,
was
stop
she
that shit.
sexing
She
a
was like,
demon?
fuck y'all.
I was gonna say, wasn't she sexing a demon at some point? At some kids?
Listen, it said that when the snake went to talk to Eve, it was either her voice and Lucifer's body, or Lucifer's voice and her body, one or the other. She set up the whole thing. She was the mastermind.
So she set Eve up for destruction.
Well, she set Eve up for seeing the truth.
Oh.
The devil don't lie and the devil don't force. He's an angel too. So, they can't do it like that. Oh, we gonna deceive Eve. No, we just gonna show Eve a certain truth that we know these motherfuckers ain't ready to handle just yet.
But she still fed her an apple.
Was it really an apple?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Apples are red.
Excuse me, if you would like the link, please.
Oh, okay, sure. No problem. No problem. Hold on. Hold on. Give me just one moment here. Let me see if I can make this work. Let's see here. Y'all know I gotta Little hitch going on here. Yeah, moving
Come
along.
on, feet. Come on down.
Okay. The link is in the chat there. There we
Hey,
go.
and is there a race of Lilin within these YouTube streets?
I know a couple of Liliths in this YouTube street.
I would say yes.
Yeah, but some of us think Lilith ain't that bad.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see here who we got here. All right, people. Please welcome Master Fundi Fee to the chat.
Peace
Welcome,
and
Master Fundi.
Hey,
peace and
Fee.
blessings. Peace and blessings.
Hey, Fee.
Um, peace. The Lilith thing with human affairs and Eve. Let us remember how Eve was made. What Lilith did was test Adam's creation. Period, point blank.
Yep, because
Adam
Lilith
was
was not
supposed
his
to
creation.
Adam was supposed to teach Eve the ways of the garden. And quite frankly, his only classmate was Lilith. So the only woman to test Eve was Lilith. And since Adam was found wanting because Eve failed, there's no other way around it. Eve failed. And she was judged by the master. And so was her teacher. And for her teacher to blame her, the taught, for failing the test, for not knowing, no, that's a teacher thing. That's why Adam was thrown out the garden too.
Okay.
He said he could do it better. Could you? Did you? So you go toil.
Okay.
You go toil.
Huh.
And
Now,
Lilith was allowed her knowledge and she kept the name of God. Because remember, when Adam left, his memory was wiped clean too.
oh.
Yeah, probably both of them. I wouldn't be surprised at that.
Wow.
There's a certain amount of knowledge that you have in paradise. And when your ass falls, you forget.
That makes sense, especially going into this different world. Certain things probably have to be shed for you to go into that void, that wasteland area.
Oh, definitely. Especially forgetting the name of God. I mean, come on, 500 years of toil wiped our memories, didn't it?
Yeah, they had to devolve. Yeah. But here's a question I have for you, Fee. Do you think that Adam knew the ineffable name of God or just Lilith?
Both knew. They were created and taught at the same time. They were classmates. That's like me saying my husband doesn't know the 24 section. Shit, we were there together. The same shit he heard, I heard. The same shit I did, he did.
That's why they started wearing clothes.
Oh, no. That's why Adam and Eve started wearing clothes.
Yeah, that's who I meant. I think that's who she was talking about, Adam and Eve.
Okay, let's be specific, because Lilith was still allowed to run around naked.
You're damn right.
Well, see, this is my question. No, it's somewhere around what Love Life was saying. When they started to wear clothes, and is that why Eve was cursed to have to go around with this monthly thing and bear children in pain and all of that?
Yeah, that's from lack of knowledge. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about y'all. I want to go back and whoop Eve's ass.
But look, even though she had lack of knowledge, she still had the basic powers of the cosmic feminine creation. That couldn't have been taken away from her.
Well, that was innate to gender. So yeah.
I still want to whoop her ass.
But here's what she didn't have. She didn't have the knowledge on how to have a painless birth.
Why the
It's
rest of us got
probably a
to suffer
painless
because
period.
of that?
Some people say that when you get your period for three days, that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be 5 to 7.
Well, that's we live in a world full of pollution. Your body gets rid of it some way, somehow. It is what it is.
That's a fact.
Hey, Jordan,
I
welcome
didn't
to
want to
the
shift too much
house.
off of the subject to humans. I want to keep it at these mythical creatures. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's some interesting stuff there, because that's a lot of information I didn't know about Lilith, and we are here to learn. And we thank the star student for coming up here and giving us some insight, into these creatures. Now, I need you to tell me a little bit more about. Let me, y'all excuse me. I got to go back on my notes. I can't remember things from
Hey,
time.
Jordan. Hey, everybody that loves light, Bobby Blues, everybody that came in the chat. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having fun. Please like, share, subscribe, support $ Blues Indigo. If you want custom jewelry, elderberry elixir, soap, and all kind of good stuff, go to www.houseindigos with the blues.com. If y'all can see me point, I would point to the ticker. You want some Blitches brew or something, sage, incense, you can go to www.masterfundifeed.com. It's a gang of people with codes, but we're going to use code Indigo since this is her channel.
20% off.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I wanted to ask, since we have our star student up here, could you please give us some information on these harpies? Now, I'm sorry to go back to the harpy, but yeah, these bird-like creatures. I've seen some of the Hercules movies, and they give the description of them and so on and so forth. Is that all that they were there to do? Do you know anything about why they were created, to steal people's food and screech at them? I mean, that seems kind of savage to me.
Well, they are the personification, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they are the personification of the windstorm.
I told you, air creature.
Yeah. Half human, half bird, personification of storm winds. So they are forever pressing force that appears in your life when you're pretty much melancholy.
Well, all right. I'm just, I take it basically. I'm from the hood. You take my food and then you want to yell at me so I can't sleep.
And their hunger is insatiable.
So anytime, even if I sneak out and get some food, they're going to steal it.
They steal it, yes.
But you have to be melancholy.
Now do you, so that's going to be kind of hard, because see, I can't be playing no brass instrument just so I can eat. I'm going to have somebody play a brass instrument, and we just going to have to trade off.
Well, hold on, because there's a deeper meaning to it. There's a much deeper meaning to it. When one is in a storm, you're in emotional turmoil, right? And that's the harpy. And the harpy, in this depression, things are insatiably taking away from you the things that nourish you. So it keeps you in the storm. You have to break the storm so that things that feed you again can come back in, and that dispels the harpy.
Hey, Fee, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like the beginnings of meditation.
Pretty much.
Interesting. Well, talk to us a little bit about Cyrus. What you know about them? What you know about them gals?
They were probably porpoises.
And those are the water
Big,
creatures.
fat porpoises. Just sunbathing and shit. No, never mind. Sirens, creatures of the sea that sing pretty lovely songs as they guide your ship onto the rocks.
I have a question, Fee.
Yes,
Are they
ma'am.
the same as mermaids, or are they like fucked up cousins?
They are fucked up cousins.
Bet.
Fucked up cousins, second removed with no inheritance.
Damn.
Them.
All right.
And supposedly only men are susceptible to the song that they sing. While they are singing this song, they have you hypnotized. The boat, the ship, or whatever you are on is basically sunk.
So they sing to them so they can be distracted enough to run your ship into some rocks.
Exactly.
Sounds like what happens at the Bermuda Triangle.
It also sounds like what happens in men's relationships when they listen to beautiful women outside of their relation. Remember the last part of this ship? And you start listening to these beautiful songs and you take this woman up on her offer. And brother, that ship that got you to where this crazy woman that is singing this beautiful song to you is, now you shipwrecked yourself. Your relationship is sunk.
Well, that sounds like a lot. My papa used to say, "Sweet lies and dark corners."
Amen.
Yeah, that's what my grandfather used to say. That's what he said. That's what called women, sweet lies and dark corners. So that that give a whole new meaning to that story.
Don't it though?
Damn, that was savage. But anyway, yeah, I get it. Y'all forgive me. I'm flashing back to when I was told that story and didn't quite understand it in that way. But now that I do, my childhood is tainted. Jordan, I'm glad that you're comfortable in the room. I'm just trying to provide a place where people are comfortable and we can have some interesting talk on some things that we may or may not know. I am so glad to have Mr. Fundi Fee up here to enlighten us and kind of clear up some stuff because y'all know I get a hood version of these.
Are y'all saying everything that glitter ain't gold? No, Miss Jordan. We're saying that sometimes when you are on a vessel in the middle of the sea that is taking care of you like a relationship, that you don't listen to creatures that can swim in the sea, that will lure you to the death of yourself and sink your ship, because your ship is the only thing that you have that's keeping your ass afloat. So why the hell would you listen to a creature that can survive the sea and wreck your ship?
Let the U University say amen.
Amen, 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 and amen.
Amen.
Yes.
We saying keep motherfuckers out your relationship. That's what we saying. Since we just got to get all plain about it, we can't be all freaking poetic around here no more. All right.
No. No, we cannot be poetic about this. Just, stop listening to that outside. Stop thinking that AstroTurf over there is greener than your regular green grass. Okay? Yeah. He's wrong every time. He's wrong every time. But yes, so we've gotten through our harpies, sirens, and Greek gods, and fae and fairies, and all of that good stuff. And that's one thing I was sitting here. I was trying to tell you about fae, but I got sidetracked. About telling people your name, your real name, and how they have control over you. That sounds like a lot of stuff that we don't see here. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all don't hear that from me.
Love's Light said Mythical MK Ultra. Magnetic.
Oh my God, here she goes there.
You know what? Yes. Yeah. Sirens are the women that sing WAP.
Oh.
Mm.
And what do harpies sing?
Harpies don't sing; they just screech.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Why we talking about WAP? Okay, I'm having a hard time with that. Men find that attractive. That don't sound attractive. I know I'm a straight female and everything, but even as a female, I don't know if I want to be going around singing about some WAP. I don't know if I want to be just telling everybody got WAP and all that.
No, that's a little bit too much. That's personal business.
Listen, at my age, I'll be happy if I got some WAP. Older women too, y'all get it.
Oh Lord,
I don't want to know about nobody's twat, and I don't want nobody knowing about my twat either.
Listen, God forbid you going through menopause. You're gonna pray for some WAP, baby. You ain't got to share it with nobody.
Peace, man.
All I got to say, if folk had WAP on here and you had to say that shit, we already know. Never mind, because WAP have your draws. Never mind, and then we on YouTube and we already saw what, because and I'm good.
Look, I'm just saying, you talking about at your age, baby girl, I'm older than you.
Can you imagine walking around with WAP all the time?
No, that's what the pins are for.
But you would, right, because you would literally see through your pants all the time. Be like, what is that? I got that wet ass, but could you put it up, please? Because it's all on my seat. It's on my couch. It's like Jerry curl juice. What is you doing?
Look, I'm just gonna say it like this.
WAP is not supposed to be wrinkled or worn. Okay?
Look, I'm just saying it like this. The young girls singing about WAP. At my age, women 50 and above, a lot of us got WAP. Okay, that's why we wear the pins. Can't help it.
I ain't got no WAP. I'm a catfish. I'm ugly. I ain't got nothing going on. No, none of it. No.
I'm married.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. When you get to be a certain age, WAP is a natural progression. They put diapers on you for that shit. Okay? I ain't got no need to be singing about it. Matter of fact, at a certain point, I'm probably going to be trying to hide that diaper. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when I get to 50 plus, I'm going to make sure I have some sort of a WAP. I'm going to take all the herbs and vitamins I got to take.
There's a certain point where you don't have WAP.
I have WAP on demand. I prefer WAP on demand. WAP all the time sucks. That means you have a venereal disease. There's nothing wrong if you have WAP all the time. I prefer WAP on demand. Can I get a DBR?
Have DOP, okay? You're not gonna have WAP. You're gonna have DAP. That happens as well.
I'll take a DBR, please.
I don't see nobody thinking about DAP. Ain't nobody gonna talk about they got that DAP. Okay. I'm just saying. I think they should be equally talking about both. You say you still wear clothes to cover your butt when you go in the public. Everything ain't for everybody. Baby, I've been that way. I went through one small year where I wore mini skirts and shorts, and then it's cover everything up because fact I just don't want it all hanging out there. I feel uncomfortable.
Listen, when I was a kid, I wore clothes that covered my butt too. I just couldn't bend over.
I could bend over. It wasn't gonna make no difference. I was wearing prairie skirts at the age of 18. Stop playing with me. I don't want to show nothing. Now
I
that
had
I'm
my
older,
favor when I went out. The people paused when I walked into the room. I just couldn't bend over. But every other day, I'll be bumming it.
what was the name of that group that sang that song, The Men All Pause? Was that
Climax. Climax.
So
the men are paused when I walk into the room. The men are paused.
Okay, so the Climax body.
Room and the men all pause and they all sing the same old tune.
Well, sweet, y'all one of them men all pause.
Whoa.
Tree, I saw you on that video. Do I need to bring up that slow wine?
Wait, what you talking about?
You don't remember?
Oh,
what you trying to blow me up
to say?
Saturday?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you
She
was
was all up in the camera, y'all. She was all up in the camera feed. She was going.
That was not me.
Who was it? Your evil twin?
That was a catfish. That was my
Well, I guess your catfish was somebody else's YouTube crush for about 2 weeks too, huh?
Huh?
If you can have, you can hear. I guess your catfish was somebody's crush for 2 weeks on YouTube.
Just 2 weeks. They realized it was catfish and they said, "No, mama, no."
Oh, okay. All right. If you say so. That ain't what I remember though.
What?
Yeah.
Like, what's up? They don't say that no more. I'm not the crush no more.
Okay. All right.
No more crush. What is this? Memorex?
What?
The hell?
Auntie put you on the
stereo or something. What's going on here with the echo?
You know what? I think we should. Was Pan the next thing that we were doing? Pan?
Yeah. We want to talk about Pan. We can move on to that horny goat.
Pan.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Blue.
Can you talk about gray sweatpants now?
Well, Fundi, could you give us a little insight on Pan and his horniness and his goat-like features?
He's Pan, he's horny, and he has goat-like features.
Anyway,
okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Pan is god of the wildest shepherds and the flocks. Nature of the mountain wilds, man. Rustic music. And nymphs. He loves nymphs. And yes, that's where you get the word nymphomaniac from. Yes. And it is also Pan is where you get the pansexual derivative of sexual ideas from.
Yes. It will hump anything.
Everybody.
Could Pan, so Pan we could give him the nickname Capricorn?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
No, this is me shown as a Barbie doll.
Yeah. Anyway, it is Capricorn season, so I just thought it's Pan a black dude. I'm watching Midnight Summer's Dream, and Pan did look a little bit like he had an Africa tan.
I'm gonna talk to the Capricorn delegation about this slander here.
Hey,
well, Pan is also the character that is used for the Baphomet pose.
Ooh.
Well, yeah,
Capricorn.
Wow.
about that.
Capricorn. Fee, I hadn't thought about that, but I do realize and recognize and remember that from my tarot cards, So yeah, that goat is everywhere.
Oh
That goat
yeah.
is everywhere.
What is if it's about sexuality and freedom and being carnal,
Okay.
carnal,
Carnal.
Pan is there.
I'm
Pan is
not
there
sexual,
somewhere.
carnal, none of that business. I am a nun. I wear muumuu all day. I'm telling you.
Navi, you a fool. Say you saw a pan once, he jumped the telephone pole and daddy almost beat his pan ass. Say he humped the telephone pole. Oh Lord.
And
Now
somebody was
Jordan,
like, "Ooh, Pan will never get me." I'm sorry, man. Pan is a masterful flute player. He
well that
knows how to use his wind very, very well.
I don't
And
know.
before you know it, girl, please. He is Pan. Now, can people resist him? Sure, they can. But you have to have a good constitution to be able to do so.
I don't know. I just think all that hair would throw me off. I don't
I don't
Well,
know. I don't know.
what you want. Pan will do what you want, whatever you want, however you want,
Okay, well, I
whenever
need them to
you
shave
want,
them legs, man.
Oh, so he aims to please.
and be pleased.
Oh Lord, Auntie don't got interested in paying. Oh Lord, Auntie,
Hmm.
I don't want to see you. Never mind. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go.
I
Okay,
was just asking a question for clarification's sake.
I got you. But see, this is what I want to know. Does it have anything with the character named Peter Pan? Why was his name Pan? Was it just because he played the little pan flute, or was there an underlying connotation in there? Because we all know what Disney did to a lot of his cartoons.
Well, I'll put it this way. He was the leader of the Lost Boys and the most developed.
Oh, is
And
that why?
he had the wherewithal to go get them a mommy.
So,
Mm.
so that explains why Tink wanted to kill Wendy. She didn't want Wendy messing with the pan.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
It also says why Tinkerbell was upset when she landed on that mirror and saw she had curves.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Fee, I got a question. Would Pan's human descendant be the Pied Piper?
Are you serious? Oh, I don't know.
Jordan
That's a
wants to
leap.
know is Pan good or evil.
A master flutist is a master flutist,
So he playing this flute for everybody.
but I can't say that the Pied Piper was a pedophile if that's what you're asking. Because
No,
as
I'm
far as
just
that
talking about
legend
the
is
flute.
concerned,
I was talking about the flute part, you know what I'm saying, and getting all the children with the flute.
Well, if you think about it, it said, that, well, he was getting all the children, but if you switch that to adult, we know some Pied Pipers that be floating around here in the community,
Mm. Mm.
giving a flute to
Mm.
everybody. And just
Bing.
and everybody to come along now.
that's kind of not how that legend went, but go ahead.
I'm just
Not how
saying, you
that
get to
legend
play the
went,
flute for
but
everybody to get nice, man.
so I just like to put that out there.
I get it. I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to bring it to normal modern day hood terms. You play your flute for everybody. You end up getting termites. I'm just sorry.
Yeah, I was just mad at Stan for
Correct.
actually calling himself the Pied Piper because I'm like, that is not what that legend was about, motherfucker. How dare you? But it stuck for some damn reason, and I was like, people didn't even read that goddamn story. Ain't no way they read that story, and they allowing this man to call himself the Pied Piper.
Now, Jordan, you just being messy. Jordan just being messy up in here. Goodness. Oh, I was just, well, yeah. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, my mind go off sometimes, Pied Piper, Gigolo, Piccolo, I don't know if it got anything to do with it. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Y'all, we have had a good discussion tonight, and we are over the 1 hour mark. I want to thank my panelists, my co-host, Rebad, Auntie Awareness, Fundi Fee. Thank you so much for coming up and joining us and giving us a little bit of enlightenment. People, if you have enjoyed what you have heard tonight, just like crabs in a barrel is a mistake. Anyway, if you have enjoyed tonight, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, come on by, set a spell, come back next time. We will be doing more mythical creatures. We have a list, y'all. We got a whole list. All right, y'all, hit that cash out. People, hand around. Who was supposed to be handing around the collection plate? Auntie, you are not
$1. $1 goes a long way. If not, hit www.houseofindigoblues.com. See what the sister got, man. Anything is a little thing. A small purchase is a big thing to a Black business. $1 for good info. Blues, Indigo, Cash App. Y'all know. Come on now, please.
Y'all know how it goes.
Yes, we are still collecting money for the Wi-Fi fund. I'm passing around the collection plate. I'm taking pennies, nickels, wrinkle dollars, titty dollars. You know how you fold the money up and you put it in your titty.
I
We
ain't
taking
taking
them
no titty
dollars too.
dollars. It's COVID.
No.
Fake diseases and all the rest of them, flu and all that. I ain't taking no sweaty titty money.
I just want to tell everybody, could y'all keep y'all G-string dollars, or either just put it in cash up. Don't give me the G-string. I don't want
Okay,
them.
well, we don't want your titty dollars, but we'll take them wrinkle dollars though. We'll take the wrinkle dollars that's been in your pocket.
Yeah, they gotta come out your pocket.
Just to answer Jordan's question, I will be doing a few more of these, Jordan, because like I said, we have a long list of mythical creatures. I thought it would be fun and interesting to get to know something that some of us may or may not know. So yes, we will be doing at least a few more of these as we go down this list. We have a lot on our plate here. We've gone through the trolls, the goblins, the leprechauns, the hobgoblins. We've had fae, harpies, sirens, and pan. I'm thinking next we go into dragons, because dragons, we have several types of dragons, y'all. We have water dragons, land dragons, European dragons. We're going to go into dragons next time. We touched on mermaids. I may be bringing in mermaids. One that interests me the most, the Kraken. Y'all know I love Greek mythology. So we will be bringing you some of those. Those are just a few that are on the list. We're going to hit some horse-like creatures as well. All right.
Sister Indigo, I don't mean to cut you off, but I got a couple of commercials to make, if you don't mind, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Please
First up on the list, Sister Indigo Blues is holding a workshop, y'all, January 23rd via Facebook. The cost of the workshop is $10. Small peanuts, $10. Title is What is a Teacher? Take it away, Indigo. Give it your spiel.
Thank you very much. What is a teacher? I will be in there. Will be a closed private session on Facebook Live. Please, if you would like to attend this class, please send your $10 to $Blues Indigo. Make a note in the memo that you are there for the class. Please give me your Facebook name, Friend me on Facebook at Indigo. I am free. One word. I am free. We're going to do that. It's going to be at 7 p.m. It will be private. If you do not register now and get your space in class, I will not be able to attend you because it will not be an open class, y'all. It's going to be a blast. Please come and join me. I'd love to see you there. By the way, y'all, help me out. This is my first class, y'all. This is my first class, and I want a good group there so I can share this information. All right, we're going to learn together. It is full participation.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, Sister Indigo, for that. And please, please, please get on up in there, because I don't want to be the only one sitting up in the class. You know, I got to have somebody to cut up with. I need somebody to cut up with.
Come on, why you gonna do that? You're not gonna be the only one in the class. Come on, stop.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who done signed up. I'm just, hey. The more the merrier.
You don't know who gonna sign up or who signed up or whatever. Come on.
The more troubled students in there, the merrier.
We got a troubled student right here.
All right, y'all. Hey, I got another announcement right quick before y'all leave. We are going to have a company relaunching, not my company, but one of our very own sisters, Auntie Awareness, will be launching her company sometime in January or February. Heaven Sense. She has a lot of good products. I will be doing a product review very, very soon. I've had the pleasure of trying these products and they are super awesome. She sells souffles, which is like body butters, bath soaps, bath gels, excuse me, and fragrance oils. And I will be giving a product review of what I think of these products. So when I pop in, y'all, tune in, see what we got to offer. We're going to be launching this out. We got another sister coming in, y'all. I want y'all to support. By the way, if there's anybody in the chat, I always do this. If there's anybody in the chat, y'all have your own personal business or anything, hey, put your website in there. I believe in supporting our sisters and supporting our brothers. Black business is very important. We need to support each other. If we don't, who will? All right. So if y'all put in there, put your little website in there, Awareness, put your website in there so y'all can go and check it out. And again, this is sponsored by Blinches Brew, by Master Fundi Feed, www.masterfundifeed.com, our neighborhood and soon to be, well, she is global sage supplier, y'all. Y'all hit up, see what she got. Hit my site, www.houseindigosblues.com. See what you like. I do custom work. Let me know what you want. All right, y'all, we're finna end this right now. I want to thank everybody for popping in. This is going to be a similar, well, I think it's going to be a regular show. We'll see how it goes. All right, y'all pop in. I love y'all. As always, self-love is key. Love yourself. You can't love nobody else. And can't nobody else love you because you haven't shown them how. People love you according to how they see you love and respect yourself. I love y'all. Peace, y'all. We out. Thank y'all. Peace.
See y'all.
Peace.
Peace.